Good morning, Lake Havasu. It's a Sunday, July 6th. I'm shooting this video from home. Just wanted to hope everyone had a nice 4th of July weekend. I know I did. I was at home with my wife and my kids and did some barbecuing. But we've been busy all weekend. Phone's been ringing, and we're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's me and then 8 other lawyers. So it's a 9 lawyer law firm. And I've been handling cases in Lake Havasu since 2010, so 15 years. And there's only a couple of lawyers or law firms in Lake Havasu, and we're one of them. And we're honored to have served Lake Havasu for this long. But Havasu, I've talked to so many people there that are partying this weekend for 4th of July. They're living it up. They're having a good time. I just wanted to reach out to all of my Lake Havasu friends and let them know that we are the go-to law firm for Lake Havasu. I know it like the back of my hand. As mentioned, we've handled thousands of cases there, and it's a different process. It's very different from any other court in Arizona, but you don't want to go with a law firm that's never handled a case in Lake Havasu or maybe handles a couple of cases a year. I can't tell you how often I get phone calls from other lawyers from the Phoenix area or have the primary office in Phoenix, and they say, "Hey, Matt, I just got my first Lake Havasu case. What do I do?" Or, "Hey, Matt, I had this Havasu case. I thought it was going to be really easy, but it's turned out to be extremely difficult. So how do I handle it?" Um, and they're right. Lake Havasu cases are very, very difficult, and people go to Havasu thinking this, this party atmosphere. It's going to be liberal. It's going to be relaxed. It's going to be an extension of California, but it is, as far as I can, as far as I know, and I've handled cases all over the state. It's the strictest court that I've ever come across in the entire state of Arizona. They throw the book at people. So if you're not prepared and you don't have a lawyer who's familiar with Lake Havasu, you're going to be running into issues. So don't go unprepared. Do your homework, do your research, look at our reviews. Don't wait until the last minute to hire us because things get complicated. And sometimes if you hire us last minute, we can't take your case. If you're out of state, it's extremely problematic. You're going to run into issues unless you have a lawyer who can make those appearances for you. So we're good at what we do. If you hire us, you won't be disappointed. I love Lake Havasu. I love our Lake Havasu clients. We're going to make sure that you're protected. We're going to make sure that we fight for you. We're going to make sure we advocate for you. And please, please, please do not make the mistake of thinking Lake Havasu is just going to be a slap on the wrist court. It is not. It is a very, very challenging court to represent clients out of. Even for us as lawyers, much less if you're not a lawyer, it's even more difficult. So we're on call. We're here. We're ready to help you. If you've been arrested on a party, you've been arrested at the channel, you've been arrested coming from one of the bars in Havasu, call me anytime. If you see this video and you call my office, you speak to one of our receptionists and say, "Hey, I saw Matt's video on YouTube. I want to talk to him directly," because they may ask if you want to speak to another lawyer, just pass you off to the lawyer, whoever's available. But I'd be more than happy to speak with you directly. I am the owner of the office, and I have the most amount of years of experience practicing law in Havasu than any other lawyer in my office. So say, "Hey, I saw Matt's video. I want to speak with him directly." Call me at 602-980-1987. And thank you, Lake Havasu. I look forward to hearing from you.